In recent months, South African political conversations have been dominated not just by policy debates or electoral strategies but by an intensely personal and surprisingly polarizing topic, the noticeable weight loss of Julius Malema, the leader of the Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF. This physical transformation has set off a whirlwind of public discussion, speculation, and even controversy, revealing much about the complicated relationship between public figures and personal health choices. As videos and photos of Malema's slimmer frame began circulating widely online, people from all walks of life weighed in with their opinions, some expressing genuine concern for his well-being, others indulging in wild speculation, and still others using the opportunity to take political jabs at the firebrand leader. Julius Malema is no stranger to public scrutiny. For more than a decade, he has been one of South Africa's most prominent and polarizing political figures. Rising to fame as the president of the African National Congress Youth League, ANCYL, before being expelled and subsequently founding the EFF in 2013, Malema's career has been marked by bold rhetoric, uncompromising stances, and an unwavering commitment to the ideals of economic emancipation for South Africa's marginalized populations. He is a leader who commands attention, not just for what he says, but for how he presents himself. Over the years, his physical appearance has changed multiple times, with his weight fluctuating as his political career evolved. And each time his body changed, public discourse erupted, reflecting not just interest in his health but a broader fascination with the personal lives of political leaders. The latest wave of discussion around Malema's weight began after a video surfaced showing him looking noticeably leaner. Almost immediately, theories began to fly. Was he sick? Was he under stress? Was the weight loss a sign of something more sinister? The rumor mill churned, with social media users, political commentators, and even some journalists weighing in with their interpretations of Malema's transformation. But instead of letting the speculation spiral out of control, Malema took the opportunity to address the issue directly. In a public statement, he attributed his weight loss to simple lifestyle changes. He had cut out sugar and alcohol, and he had committed himself to a more disciplined daily routine. "It's just water and discipline," he explained, shutting down the wilder theories and making it clear that his transformation was a conscious, intentional choice. This wasn't the first time Malema's weight had become a public talking point. In 2016, he underwent another noticeable weight loss, which he then credited to healthier eating and regular exercise. At that time, he even shared a personal story about how Nelson Mandela had once advised him to keep his weight in check, explaining that a leader needed to take care of their body in order to effectively serve the people. That anecdote reveals an important dimension to this entire conversation, the perception that a leader's physical appearance is somehow tied to their capacity to lead. It's a perception that persists not just in South Africa but globally, with public figures often facing intense scrutiny over their bodies, as if physical fitness automatically correlates with moral or intellectual strength. The reaction to Malema's recent weight loss has been a complex mix of support, curiosity, and cruelty. On the supportive side, many of his followers expressed admiration for his dedication to self-improvement, praising his discipline and using his transformation as inspiration for their own health journeys. Others voiced sincere concern, wondering whether the pressures of leading the EFF, a party that constantly challenges South Africa's political status quo, were taking a toll on his health. But alongside these more empathetic responses came a barrage of mockery and politically charged attacks. Detractors seized on his weight loss as an opportunity to undermine his credibility, spinning conspiracy theories or using his appearance as ammunition for personal insults. This pattern of behavior speaks to a troubling aspect of public life, the tendency to dehumanize political figures, reducing complex human beings to their physical attributes or personal struggles. South Africa's cultural context adds yet another layer to this already multifaceted issue. In many African cultures, a fuller physique has historically been associated with prosperity, health, and social status, while sudden weight loss can be seen as a sign of illness or misfortune. These cultural perceptions undoubtedly shape the way some people interpret Malema's transformation, turning what might otherwise be seen as a positive lifestyle change into a cause for alarm or suspicion. The persistence of these beliefs illustrates how cultural narratives can influence public discourse, sometimes reinforcing harmful stigmas around health and body image. Malema's decision to address the speculation head-on was a strategic move. By openly sharing the reasons behind his weight loss, he not only reclaimed control over the narrative but also framed his transformation as a testament to personal discipline, a quality that aligns with the image he has cultivated as a relentless political fighter. In doing so, he sent a powerful message to his supporters that taking care of oneself is not a weakness, but a strength. And in a political landscape where leaders are often expected to project unwavering toughness, Malema's willingness to be transparent about his health choices adds a layer of human vulnerability to his public persona, potentially strengthening the bond between him and his followers. The role of the media in amplifying this discourse cannot be ignored. In an era where sensational headlines and viral content drive engagement, personal stories often overshadow more substantive political issues. The intense focus on Malema's body, rather than his policies, speeches, or the ongoing struggles of the communities he represents, raises questions about media priorities and the public's appetite for spectacle. It's a phenomenon that extends far beyond South Africa, reflecting global trends in how public figures are covered and consumed in the digital age. For leaders like Malema, this relentless scrutiny of personal health choices is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it offers an opportunity to inspire and connect with people on a more personal level. On the other hand, it exposes them to invasive speculation and unwarranted criticism. Balancing personal privacy with public accountability is an ongoing challenge, especially in a social media-driven world where every change in appearance is met with intense analysis and instant judgment. As South Africans continue to debate the significance of Malema's weight loss, this moment presents an opportunity for broader reflection. It's a chance to rethink the expectations placed on public figures, to challenge outdated cultural assumptions about health and body image, and to consider how media and social media shape public perception. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more in-depth discussions on South Africa's political landscape. We look forward to hearing your perspectives and continuing this important conversation together.